imagine Facebook 2006 when it just starts. They launched their stock that next year. Is Mark Zuckerberg ready with such an infant company to be managing a stock, to be managing investors as well as a company and profits? Very difficult for a CEO to do all of that. Today in crypto, that's what's happening. You have people managing a chart, managing investors, and simultaneously trying to build a market fit product that onboards customers and that is profitable. Look at what's taking place with fucking Polkadot.
Yeah.
They're going crazy because they're like, oh, we thought that this was going to be the future, but nobody's using it. Going to zero.
A lot of projects, 99% of projects
going to zero. So does it lift all boats? Maybe during a bull run speculation.
Yeah.
Long term, not at all. But there's a couple monolithic ecosystems that I think are going to outweigh everything. Ton ecosystem, Bitcoin ecosystem, Ethereum ecosystem, Solana. Right now, these are the 4 heavy duty players. You have Base wanting to get involved. You have Linea wanting to get involved. You have AVAX wanting to get involved. These are all competitors. They all have a chance. But once again, it's the path of least resistance. Do they have Phantom, right, readily available in Jupiter that you can hop on and swap? No. Okay, well, what is the path of least resistance to acquire a user? The mobile. So then I look at Ton. Okay, well, it's very simple. So when I look at these chains, when I look at these products, I look at demand. I look at how aged they are, because age is important, because it tells you if something has the ability to stand the test of time. And do they have traction? Traction is it a path of least resistance for users to come on board? And is the usability of the product something that's enjoyable? Remember last bull run, all these metaverse worlds? In order for you to do any transaction, you would have to sign your wallet, that transaction, any sort of movement. That's not scalable. It's not doable. So the tech also needs to advance in a way that adopts normies. And any place that now has access to adopt normies just happen to have kind of like the OG cryptos attached to them. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, AVAX, Ton, things of this nature. Outside of that, speculation and gambling at the highest level. And then the final sector, the retail Wall Street, meme coins, which I think are the only asset that is completely uncorrelated to crypto and the markets in general. You have the ability to experience massive gains in memes when there's a bear market, when the market is down. I mean, look at Pepe. When Pepe first took off, I think last year, we were still bear market.
Yeah.
And it hit hundreds of millions of dollars.
I remember finding that at like 50 mil. I bought my first batch at
I think I saw you post about it.
Yeah.
You made a video about it, right?
Yeah. I was on live stream because I used to do live streams, and someone in the comments like, check out Pepe. So I like went on. I'm like, okay, I'll just buy some, and I did it live on stream. I just bought some, and then I mean, I obviously took profits as it was going out, but
100x later.
Yeah, it was like a 60, 70x. I'm still holding a like bigger position than ever. It's my biggest position.
But it's wild.
Yeah.
It's a meme coin.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But you look back at it in retrospect, and it makes sense. It's the number one character of 4chan. It's the number one character on Reddit. It's the number one character on X. Okay, this is all attention. The guy that owns the IP doesn't really take care of it, doesn't give a fuck about it. It's already pretty much like a household internet name. Okay, we have all this momentum, energy, and attention. Let's just add a token to it so that people can speculate on it. Whoever did it is a G.
And there's this additional element. I don't know if you remember, but there was FUD in the early days where the 100%. Team had a fight, but that dumped a lot of the team supply. And then once people realized a lot of that was in the market, it became like the community's coin because there wasn't that sell pressure. And that's like a powerful narrative, right? When it's like the community and they just pumped it.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I'm seeing the market, man. I think actionables is get involved. Actionables is join communities. Actionables is understand that this is here to stay. And it's not about gambling. If I'm like, hey, buy this coin, that coin, you're not going to become a better G if I put in a couple grand in your pocket. That's not, no. You become a winner by identifying trends, by identifying narratives, and by identifying winning teams. And nobody can do that for you except yourself. Even you listening to the things that I'm saying, go and research them. Spend 4 or 5 hours before you allocate your hard-earned money into different plays, because you could lose it. And once again, most people in the markets, and we saw it last bull run, dude, people got fucking demolished. You don't think another Luna is going to happen this bull run? You don't think another BitConnect is going to happen? You know what I mean? Take you, Mt. Gox, BitConnect, Luna. What's next? Something's next.
I lost a lot last bull run. I made a lot and lost a lot. And your first bull run as well, you said you made over
160x and lost it all.
160x.
I went to
lost
debt.
it all. So, but sometimes you need to go through that stuff to like understand like how to actually play the game. And I feel like I've really changed my investing style since then. I think, you know, when you go into crypto, you maybe a little bit blind, too trusting of like the promises and the hopes. And that's really what I think has solidified meme coins this cycle. People don't trust that status quo anymore, and they want something different. And that's where
they don't
memes
want to
really
be
come.
lied to, and they want to buy something that they understand. When you buy Dogecoin, you know what you're buying. When you buy Brett, when you buy Shiba, when you buy Foxy, you know what you're buying. You're buying a meme coin. That's it. And you're riding the momentum if the project has it, and you're riding the narrative if the project has it. High risk, high reward, baby. Name of the game.
If you were just coming into crypto, would that be your number one focus? Like, obviously, after you understand the basics of how the market works, Bitcoin, Ethereum, would you dedicate most of your time to memes or?
100%.
Yeah.
Everything in the crypto space is a meme.
And that's where you're focusing your time as well?
I'm enjoying it, dude. I'm having a great time. It's fun, dude. And it's like, I don't have to read all these bullshit white papers about this imaginary tech that's going to roll around. Any of the high tech stuff, I'm already most likely allocated and invested into the likes of Monad, and I have a couple other investments that I've really deepened that are rolling out in the next couple years, but they're not out to market. They're not ready to roll.
Do you buy the L1s as well? Like, obviously, Ton, Solana, like.
I have Ton, Solana,
Ethereum.
Bitcoin, Ethereum, and leverage long on AVAX just because I think it'll pump with everything else, and leverage long on INJ.
I think what people need to understand as well is like something like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ton, Solana, you can probably hold that with like quite a long-term view, like even 10 years, obviously taking profits in bull runs. Whereas the meme coin game, that's you got to treat it differently.
Days, weeks, months.
It's in
maybe months if you're a G and you pick something that's crazy and the team works.
Yeah.
Weeks on the average, and days for the most part.